Are you gonna present what we're doing?
Me?
Oh. No, but can you put it?
Ah.
Welcome to Puzzle with the Nina. If I'm live yet, I don't know, because I have never done unscheduled live streams, so this is a bit odd, and we're still checking if I'm actually showing anything or no. So, stay with me, I'm figuring it out. Also, I have no idea where's my glasses. And I'm also confused that I'm in the wrong place. 1 second. I have access to too many YouTube accounts and I'm always in the wrong account. Huh.
I think this is the one.
It's working?
Yeah.
Okay. So today we're gonna do this puzzle. I just returned back to Finland. Are you sure that it shows the whole table? Because to me it looks like it's not.
It looks like it's shown until here.
Oh, okay, but isn't it cut from here? Or is it just me?
It's a little bit cut from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask. So I can put it right. So would you be able to tell me?
That's
Okay. Also, I have to get my glasses because I don't see anything. So I'm just going behind the people. Okay. No, it's not.
What is that?
No, it's fine.
I think it's still a little bit cut in the corner, in the bottom. Over there. But, yeah, I don't think it's too bad.
And you think it works also mobile?
Let's see.
I have just returned back to Finland from Amsterdam like some hours ago, so I am tired, if you're wondering. I'm not gonna speed puzzle this, but I'm just gonna put the timer because I know people come back and forth, so then everybody can see what we've been doing so far. And hopefully my dog will not start barking. Right?
Yeah. And we saved all the parts for you. We
So-
provide them.
So you have any questions, Daniel? Or you're
How
a
many puzzles have you
question?
done?
I don't know. A few per day? Like alone or with another
Any-
person?
In
Hello.
any form or any possible way.
I think we did like a couple a day. 2 to 3? I don't know.
Okay. Alright.
I'm trying to think. I can't remember because I didn't have the pictures.
Right. How many are you planning to do more pair puzzle in competition together with
I already have all the. Or what do you mean? I'm already registered for pairs.
where was it?
In all competitions I'm going, of course.
Which competitions are you going?
Worlds and Europeans. I wouldn't go all the way there and just be like. That wouldn't make any sense to me.
So you're puzzling with Stein.
No.
Ah, okay.
What? No, I already have registered for the Worlds.
Right.
I'm not sure if I understand the question.
No, I was wondering if you're gonna puzzle with Stein in the future in some competitions.
Well, I wouldn't know that.
Right.
Unless somebody's coming up with a competition that I don't know of, that is magically in some location.
So which other competitions are you gonna be participating in?
The Europeans and the Worlds.
European and the world. But you're gonna be also going to the marathons.
Yeah, but those are not real competitions or...
So let me rephrase the puzzle events
Yeah,
in general.
yeah.
How many more are you gonna go to?
Well, there's the Europeans in 2 weeks or something. Then there's the puzzle marathon and the other puzzle event. And then there's worlds and then there's more puzzle events. But there's nothing new that I would have not already told you.
Right.
Unless there's something that I'm not aware of. I'm gonna start with the blue sky, I think.
Do you think that you've gotten faster this week with all the puzzling that you've done?
Like in general or?
Yeah.
Well, obviously not. I don't think progress happens in 5 days.
No?
I think that... Oh, okay.
What?
I don't think you can hear me if you're... if there is some banging going on with the pots. Or you heard me.
I semi-heard you, but it's more important that the audience also
Huh?
hear you.
Huh?
If the viewers also hear you. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think anyone can hear me at the same time with the banging.
Right.
So what was the question again?
I don't remember. What was your favorite puzzle?
The kitten puzzle that I posted on my stories.
Right.
That I did also under 40 minutes.
How many puzzles under 40 minutes have you done?
2. If you mean solo.
Yeah.
Obviously all the other puzzles. At least I hope all our fair puzzling was under 40. Except that we did the round 1000-piece Ravensburger puzzle, which was interesting because I did not... I've been trying to look for 1000-piece round puzzles from Ravensburger. For someone present the live stream is stopped, I don't know why. Maybe it's not stopped for you. Hello. Happy Saturday as well.
There was one moment that it was solved.
Yeah. My internet connection! No! Oh, the internet connection was so bad. Sometimes. But I don't know if it was the Wi-Fi or what.
Over here it was jumping around a little bit.
But I didn't stream from there. Oh, what do you mean?
No, I'm saying while you were away, it was a little bit
While
not
I was
stable.
what?
While you were away, it was a little bit unstable.
Away. Oh, you mean your internet connection was there?
Yes,
Ah.
at home.
Yeah, but that's because there's the construction site. Appa.
But yeah,
So I had 2 sub-40s.
that's very
You need to warm before you do that.
I do it a lot.
So it's not exactly on my sentence.
I think it adds dramatic effect to your sentence.
No, I think if people just miss my sub-40s.
No.
So 2 sub-40s for 500-piece puzzles, and then at least 2 under, or maybe more under 45s. One horrible puzzle that I was literally throwing pieces. There was a duplicate piece and I got mad, so I threw it very far away. And then I thought there was another duplicate. Oh, this is funny. So I got mad because there was a duplicate puzzle and I was not having it, and I was very annoyed in general with that puzzle. And then I thought there was a second duplicate and I threw that away. Apparently it was not a duplicate piece, so Stein went to fetch it. I think he just returned it to the table without saying anything. But yeah, I was throwing pieces very aggressively. Is that a word?
Aggressively?
Yes, and that puzzle totally sucked, so I probably have to do it again because I think My time should have been like 43 or something. My time was like 52 or.
Oh well.
Yeah, that was a stupid puzzle. That was like a too much puzzles in a day. I think that was the fourth puzzle of that day, so.
Yeah, maybe. It was a little bit too much.
Yeah, but two of them were pairs. It was only like second solo. No? Okay.
Could be.
No, it was. Not could be. It was my second
Oh,
solo puzzle.
right.
I just don't always like puzzling, that's the problem. But you should know that.
Yeah.
But you don't like it, so that's the problem. Okay, blue pieces, building the sky first. I feel like I could literally assemble this in rows. Unless you have opinions.
I'm not watching anything.
No, it was a question, it was more like a listening thing.
Ah,
I also like this, actually this one quite a lot, so I could also work on that.
you can also ask the viewers what they think about the puzzle.
Oh, Daniel must be cooking. Somebody's very observative. Is that a word? Observant. Are you going to comment on that? That's for you, Daniel? No?
What else? What's it going on?
Somebody pointed out that you must be cooking.
I am cooking. I'm making carbonara.
So carbonara is cooking, in case you couldn't hear what Daniel said.
It's carbonara Daniel.
Carbonara what?
Daniel.
Ah, okay. Super original.
Yep. Very questionable.
Very what?
Questionable.
Questionable, okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea what he's talking about, so please don't ask me. I just realized this has to be from somewhere else, actually. I think I'm actually mixing up the sky and the waterfall, because that's also a little bit orange from the corner. Also, did I say that I'm going to do the sky first? I never actually do what I say I will do. It's amazing.
Rain again.
I don't like rain, so yeah, it's.
Oh wow.
It was super hot in Amsterdam and it was super hot in Sweden. Now I came back to Finland and it's raining and it's like barely 10 degrees. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's also really windy.
It is absolutely ridiculous. Like I'm freezing to death here and I'm gonna die. And I want to go back because this feels a bit stupid. So usually June is quite hot in Finland, so I'm not exactly sure why and what is going on. And I would like to return this thing.
Tree looks like it's gonna fall.
And we have big trees next to our house, so apparently they look like, and I just said that they look like they're gonna fall. And
Yeah,
that's actually true because they have fallen before multiple times. We have had a fire department here. Once they actually fell through my neighbor's house, like the roof, so it's not actually an overstatement to say that they may come down
There are two that really
very
look
fast.
like they're gonna fall.
Fast and furious if they do. That is what's
Wow.
gonna happen.
If it continues that way, it will fall for sure.
Super fun. That's also what I did not order for my return.
Arrival.
For my returning to Finland package, I would say.
You don't like falling trees?
No, I don't like falling trees. It's not what I ordered, so I would like to return that order thing. And where do these pieces go? Yeah, I'm really confused of what is actually the the waterfall. So this is for sure the waterfall. Can I move it away?
And I was thinking about taking out Billy, but
Well, you have to take out the
yeah,
This
but
has
it
to
was
be also
much
waterfall.
more calm just a moment ago.
Okay, waterfall will go here eventually. And I'm just confused. What is, I'm probably missing some edge pieces, that's why. Okay. Okay, alright. I just wanna do this sky. The sky is so nice. Okay. I actually love that this box, you see how small it is? It's like, I would say it's half of the basic Ravensburger 500 piece puzzle, but this is obviously a 1000 piece puzzle. So this is, I think on the market, I would say this is one of the smallest ones there is currently, which I think it's pretty awesome. Because I think a lot of boxes, especially Trefoil, and I hope really Trefoil is gonna change this as well. And I don't want to kind of like throw them under the bus because, to be honest, a lot of brands have had big, way too big boxes all this time, and it has been changed just recently. So.
Oh, Truffle got some huge boxes.
I know, I was actually planning to show my new video that I will do from the Dutch Nationals and Nordic Championship, but there's this Truffle box that I actually, so there's 3 puzzles inside, but same goes with Ravensburger. So I packed puzzles inside of the puzzle boxes so I can fit at least 3 puzzles inside one puzzle box if it's either Truffle or Ravensburger. So I'm actually also curious of doing actually this line here. I'm kind of hoping for this line actually. I may do that first, and this dog I'm not gonna listen, so if somebody can do that one.
You really saved up the parking for your return.
Oh no, I cannot find it. I think this one. I think this is not probably the smartest if I don't have the full line, but I will try. I will try because I'm just so drawn into this color. Okay. This way, and this way, and then it's there. And then I think if we just, okay, this way, this way, this way. Let me go. Oh, gosh. Almost. Some broken pieces will fix it. Okay. This one. This is a little bit odd, and why do that one there? Oh, this connects here. Okay, that's a bit odd connection, but I'll take it. If that's what it wants to do with this knob, then I guess it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going from this direction. For me, this lighter color is like, the sky is gradient, so it feels easier for me to do it from this direction rather than from the dark blue. Okay, maybe it's not easier, because I'm doing this for relaxed. I know there's a timer, but that's just for you so you know how long I've been here. Because I know people hop in and out of this live stream, so yeah, I just enjoy doing it this way more, so that's why we're doing it this way. Yeah. Because I've been doing so many puzzles, if I'm home on my own, I usually do maybe, I don't even think I do a puzzle a day, because a lot of days I actually don't do a puzzle.
I think that you usually prioritize work or puzzle.
Yeah, I do progress work, so I would say I do maybe like every second day, and often it's actually an online competition or something.
And I think that you tend not to do any puzzles for maybe once a week. from time to time.
That is also true, and a
Because
lot
I
of times
remember
it's.
that you were saying that you just don't have the time to puzzle.
I think
Or
it's.
the wheel.
I think a lot of times when I do puzzle, it's because I'm either like there's a competition or it's for coaching or something. Which, by the way, I have like 2 coaching sessions this coming week. Which is kind of cool. The other one is a pair speed puzzling session. No, actually, we also have the speed up coach session coming.
It's next weekend, right?
Yes. And then I have 2 private sessions during the week. Okay. Yeah, this is actually quite fun. I wonder, like this, I think this white part is gonna be pretty hard. If you can see this puzzle, looks like this. Easy parts, I think this is manageable on the screen, but this is probably gonna be the hardest thing that will just take forever. I like the Clementoni pieces because you can see a little bit of what goes where by the shape and the funkiness of the pieces. So it's not like the worst of the worst. So yeah. Almost thinking I should have speeded up this one, but then also that you could also speed up basically any puzzle if you just want to. Where does this go? What is this? Yeah, but this is actually a nice gradient.
Sauce is ready.
Uh-oh. Yeah, and what's
So-
next?
Now you need to choose whenever 15 minutes before you want to start it.
15 minutes
Or
before
20 minutes before you want to start it.
I need to do what?
You need to tell me so I can start making the pasta and then mixing up everything. But at this point it just, once the sauce is ready then we can just...
Yeah, that might be soon because as said what did I do? I was running to the, I'm usually at least 2 hours prior in the airport, but that did not happen today. And usually I go eat to the lounge. But now I didn't have time because when I got through the security and everything, it told me that already on the screen that please go to the gate. So I didn't, and I haven't eaten any breakfast. So my flight left at noon, and I hadn't eaten breakfast or anything else. And then I didn't have time to go to the lounge to eat, and then my flight, so it was kind of leaving on time, but when we were already inside and boarded and everything, then they say that, oh, by the way, we're not allowed to leave, and we're gonna be late. And then I arrived to Finland, somewhere closer to 4, right? Is that correct? Why were you laughing?
It's some of the comment.
You are cheating, what?
How do you cheat in
How
this
am I
part?
cheating?
And you're doing relaxed puzzling, so...
How am I cheat? Like, how you can cheat with puzzles, especially when I'm not even compete? What?
I think it's just a troll.
Okay, Mr. Troll, please explain yourself. I'm actually curious now. I'm actually very curious. So please, I'm begging you to please elaborate, because this sounds funny to me.
So, True Angel, it's a 1000-piece puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
And then she had a question, or he. Do you think it's better to color coordinate the pieces before you put puzzle together?
You mean sorting? So because I don't know if you're a speed puzzler or casual puzzler, but because I'm a speed puzzler, so I never sort out because it doesn't work. Sorting kind of creates it like a double work if you do speed puzzling and compete. So you just learn how to recognize the pieces really quick and you just collect them and then you put them together. So no, I do not. So I can also do that when I do relaxed. It's weird to me, and I find it actually annoying because I don't enjoy the process of just putting pieces, Where is this one?
I'm still confused by the cheating.
Yeah, I'm also confused. I wanna know how like.
How do you cheat?
Like I have many theories how you can cheat in speed buzzing. For example, because we're actually allowed to listen to something. So I'm always thinking that somebody would give you tips while you, not like anybody's actually doing that.
Put the piece over there, to the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. This is so weird. But yeah, no, I think the only time I actually sorted out a little bit was the Karen Puzzle's 3000 piece puzzle because it's literally just color blocks. But yeah, for speed puzzling, definitely try to avoid sorting. If you do relaxed puzzling, like why not? If you enjoy it, I think it makes it more enjoyable for a lot of people. I don't think these were even in the sky. Well, I can talk and do the puzzle at the same time. It's magical. I should probably continue this thing of mine.
Triangelo asks, so do you think you will finish this puzzle today? By today?
No, this is yes, I would do this in under 2 hours in a normal case, but like said, I literally just arrived to Finland from traveling and doing like literally millions of puzzles in a week, so I'm not gonna speed this up. And as said, Daniela just finished cooking, so I'm gonna go eat soon, and probably I'm gonna continue this with you tomorrow morning, and then maybe do another puzzle as well. So yeah, this is definitely, sorry to disappoint you, but this is definitely not gonna be done in one live stream as I usually do these streams. That is not happening today. One can always hope for. How did I miss so many of those edge pieces? It's annoying. And also I don't understand this thing. Nothing is wrong.
Nice.
Actually, nothing is wrong. This just goes here. I need more space.
Everything is.
I think I should probably build this corner so then I have more space. I can push this forward and then I can work on this corner. Okay, let's do that one. Let's build the extra bright sun on the corner. And yeah, the timer, if you were wondering why do I have a timer from just relaxed puzzling, that's because people tend to like hop in and out this live stream, so then they know like how long I've been here. Yeah. I don't know why, some people just like to look at the timer even if I'm not speed puzzling, so that's why it's there. Okay. Plus I know also how long I've been streaming, that also works as a purpose.
So just to clarify, you are going to make the pasta now?
So how long it until it's ready?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah, sure.
Okay. And pasta.
Sure, why not? Pasta is going to be made.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
So I
is...
got to finish the puzzle in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Sounds good?
I could do that normally, but not today.
Yeah.
Oh.
It closes up so nicely.
Huh?
I'm super proud of that work.
I have no idea what you just said, but yes to everything.
The door.
The
was
door.
broken.
This actually goes this one. No, got it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm still missing actually the big sun because this is above it. Interesting. So I could probably collect more pieces, but... Oh no, my luggage is going places.
You're being sent back.
I'm being sent back?
Yeah, that's enough.
What? To where? Please explain.
Wherever you came from.
Well, that could be a couple options. So I'm just wondering which one of the options you're sending me back to?
It means that we sent you.
Whoever will accept me?
Yeah.
Ah, well, that's another story. That can be a bit tricky. Okay, why do I keep touching this? What?
More people are asking, what is she doing that is cheating?
Yes, please, somebody tell me. I want to understand, like, how you can cheat when you're relaxed puzzling. Like, it's not like a crossword or Sudoku that, like. What?
Maybe you got like AI
Yeah,
glasses.
why don't yeah?
that-
AI glasses. Ooh, that sounds actually
You
interesting.
can, it shows you where to put the piece and everything.
I swear to God, I would be still faster than AI from this mess. I'm really trained in this, so I appreciate the cheating accusations. I just want to know how, because I'm actually honestly I'm curious. I'm honestly curious because I always think about ways you could cheat in a competition, like not in the way that I want to cheat, but like how we can make the sport better. Then that's what I've been saying about the headphones, that hypothetically somebody could cheat with that. So I'm just honestly curious of this logic here. By the way, this goes this way. Yeah. So I hope that person didn't skedaddle, just left the message and then skedaddle, because that would be extra rude.
Yeah, CB Winfield is also interested.
Yeah. Exactly. If you're still here, tell us. Plead your damn case. Come on. Don't be such a. You know what word is coming. Next. Gosh. I really want to know.
You know, there was a cheating scandal in chess.
Well, chess always have cheating scandals.
Yeah.
But in that you actually can, because there is like a.
So it was, you know, streamers.
Yeah.
So there is this competition every year that is dedicated for streamers.
Okay.
It's not supposed to be like for
I see what you're
chess streamers.
Okay.
It's just, you know, whoever wants to join the competition. So one streamer
Yeah.
started to cheat because he was losing.
Okay. That's one way to do it.
Basically, the way that he said that he was cheating
Yeah.
was he was saying that he received, you know, the chess formation in the chat, and he was reading chat. And it's impossible to read that fast chess formations.
Mhm.
So they created a challenge, like all these grandmasters and whatsoever created a challenge of trying to keep up with the chess formations that are being given and do those moves right away.
Interesting.
But yeah, he was using two computers where he can check like the next moves with the chess engine.
Interesting. I mean, one thing would be cheating. If I would be competing right now and I would be looking at the chat and people telling me what am I doing wrong. Like not necessarily wrong, but you know, sometimes you can tell like, hey, those islands connect, duh. Then that would be technically cheating. But I'm not even competing, so what the heck you're talking about?
Other than in a competition, there is no cheating in puzzling. You do the puzzle however you like for as long as it takes. Which makes sense. This is not a competition or anything like that. This is the funniest thing that I've seen.
I'm gonna find that username and I'm gonna hunt that person until I get an answer. I'm serious. I wanna know, I'm just curious. Nothing else.
Just dropping a bomb and then going away.
I'm not even offended, but like, how would you be offended? Come on. I'm just curious, like this logic here. I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm also really curious, but I'm sure that it's just a troll and wants to, you know.
I know, but that's kind of lame troll. What? You don't have anything else? Like, come on. I was using internet before there was Facebook and trolls were already better back then, so better come back and explain yourself. Because that's kinda lame. Just telling you. Like, try a bit harder. Try to at least make sense or something. Like, I'm sorry, but I've been just 1 week in Amsterdam with my friend and I've been roasted every second of my life, so like, you need to get with something better. I think these are, okay, I should just collect, because I can see that these are definitely the waterfall. They look kind of similar, but not really. What?
Well said. They look kind of similar, but they're not.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I'm like, kind of lame these people these days, I gotta tell you. Lame is this person, I'm like, try a little bit harder. With those, oh my god. Yeah, I think Stein took a piece from my hand and then he was like, let me show you how this puzzling is done. And then he didn't find it, so I put a timer on from my phone. Let's see how long it takes you.
That's the way.
Okay, it was in the end because it took me so, but just because it took me so long to actually get my my phone out, I think it took him like 7 seconds when I finally got that. But yeah, and then we lost one piece under the. It magically just went under the bed. That was, but we managed to get it back. That was good. Because I was like, if we just lost one piece under the bed for absolutely no reason, of my brand new Amsterdam puzzle, that would have been extra sad. That would have been super, super sad. I don't even know, like, that's so weird. Yeah. I think Stein just decided that if he cannot have the puzzle piece, then nobody can. And then it went under the bed. True story, by the way. I would say I will tell you all about it in my upcoming video, which I will eventually someday over the rainbow film, but obviously I'm not gonna include too much nonsense into it, mainly just going through the Dutch nationals and the Nordic championship and stuff like that. Unless you have some very specific questions, then I can maybe include it. I should probably also attach this, but my problem is I don't really have space for this nonsense. And this is my pieces for the... Hey, what is this? Actually, this one goes here. Yeah, now I need to be a little bit more careful because I can see I'm putting pieces into actually the wrong place. Yeah, these are actually from the sky, I think. This is Waterfall. And this has to be sky as well. Hey! Why don't you do it? Okay. Yep. This one goes here, like literally it will go there. Actually, now I can connect it. Look at me go! Yeah, I had this big plan that every time I do a stream I will just speed puzzle because I know it looks a bit cooler and I think it's like good for the sports because a lot of people just come to see what on earth this person is doing because the algorithm is drawing them there, here, what? English? Breaking! So, yes, do that. But then I thought that there's no way I'm gonna speed puzzle, and also I've been trying to do 3 live streams a week and I haven't live streamed even once this week because I would never live stream with a close friend because I think it's gonna be a disaster. I would probably get my whole channel demonetized over the language I would be using. Where does this piece go? Okay. Okay, can we already attach this? Huh. Yeah, I always have some tips and stuff. Yeah, but this is actually interesting because, okay, space management is something also I do not care at all when I do relaxed puzzling until I realize that things I want to do will no longer fit. Where does this go? Because I have literally, I know this goes somewhere. Okay, whatever. Okay. This way. Okay, I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this figured out. This one goes here. Also, my sleeping rhythm completely gone, destroyed. I have no idea how I'm gonna sleep tonight because I've been like staying awake for a week. Like, what did I say earlier, Daniel? Until like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then wake up like later in the day. How do I transfer that back to the normal sleeping rhythm, which would be like waking up at 8 or 9? That I don't know. I think I'm screwed, to put it nicely. But I will have to figure it out. It's magical how fast you can actually screw up your sleeping rhythm, but trying to get it back is a completely different ballgame. This is also from the waterfall. Okay. Look at me. I'm just trying to move these things here so then I can actually maybe. Should I push them this direction? I don't know what direction should I go. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Also, I know it goes like this, but. Oh. Okay, this way. This goes eventually. Actually, what if I if I push this, because I know it connects. Just give me a moment to get it there. What the? Okay. Ta-da! Okay, perfect. Okay, so hypothetically, I know from which part these are. Should I just put these together even though, I mean, yeah, I guess I could put these together even though I cannot connect them to the thing itself. That makes sense? That actually doesn't make too much sense. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I think that kind of goes like this actually. Okay, over there. Then we have this one somehow like this. This one goes here. This one connects to this one. Look at us, we're going places. This one. And then this like extra dark blue thing goes here, which I think this connects this one. And then, this is a good question. It will go like this, but I'm not. Actually, never mind, it goes like this. And then we have this one, ta-da, okay. This goes eventually here, but I think we could work on this waterfall a little bit first. Now the problem is that it goes in a line, it's not actually one orange area. I could show you. So, yeah. So you can see there's a couple orange areas, it's not just this corner we have with the edges, so probably a lot of pieces will not connect. Cool story. You be there whatsoever numbers after that. Not interested. But good for you. Definitely good for you. Or not so good for you, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm still thinking that this does come here. I mean, it does come here. I think it's literally like this. And then this would come like, what? It goes somewhere, whatever. Okay, now we want to connect something also to this side of the world. Okay. Yeah, I told you this is not that easy because a lot of these pieces don't actually connect to anything. They are just wiping. Okay, this is not actually working. I mean, good that I collected this, but this is not. I need more pieces. This doesn't make sense if you're like literally missing one piece from between. And I can't figure out these. I think these are actually literally pieces that, yep, that just have like one little hint of the color. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that area is not working, but maybe I could build some of this area. So, no. Okay. Alright. Okay, this I will not have. I really have to make more space. Okay. Trying again to make more space. Because I would like to do this side. Because then we could work on the on this line. I mean, we could technically actually already work with it, but for some odd reason, I'm not. Yeah, okay. I mean, we can do it also without more space, but I don't know how I'm feeling about that. Okay, then there's also, what corner is this? Aha, you know what, I'm thinking if the image is actually cut a little bit funny way, because I don't think this bush or tree or whatever, it's not exactly in the corner on that image, but we will work with what we have. This one is actually very interesting to me, and it goes here. Now, with all the logic I have, we should just follow the line here, and we'll be perfectly fine. Yep. Go in very nicely together. Okay. More space, more space. Okay, you go there, you go there. Yeah, that's what I thought. If you're missing one piece from between, it's not gonna go together, but when you do, everything works perfectly together. Okay. Got it. More space, more space, more space. More space. Okay. Okay. This way. I still want to know how I was cheating. I'm just so curious. I don't know what that person thinks about the rules. Like maybe he has like this, or she, or whoever that was. Maybe they have like this new game or something they wanted to present that has like rules. Like, you know, like puzzle chess. I actually invented a new puzzle game on the weekend. I'm thinking maybe I should explain it. Actually, yeah, I should put that on my notes, so I will explain it on my video or something. Because I think it was a brilliant idea. This one. Yes? How's the food coming?
It's going places.
It's going
Still
places.
got a little bit longer.
A little bit longer.
But now it's started to be sunny again.
Yeah, now you would. Yeah.
It's
That,
absolutely
that
crazy.
is called. Actually, I don't know what you call it in English, unless you want to say you're jinxing it, but
Oh yeah.
it's a nicer word in Finnish actually. Now that I think about it. Okay. Look at me. This is actually a very random piece because actually it's not. Never mind. Let's go straight. These definitely go here. This one. This I know goes here. These are definitely from the bottom. I think, at least. I may have to cancel my thinking. Or not. Okay, yeah. I knew what they were and I just placed them in my head incorrectly, so nothing more serious than that. Yep, they go actually here because there's like the dirty water and then there's like a, what do you call it? It's not foam. What is it when it's like hard to see outside?
Foggy.
Foggy, yes, that one. So there's the fog in the middle, then there's the waterfall. Yeah. I keep touching this piece. I almost feel like this is a duplicate. Now I think everything is duplicate after doing that puzzle on the weekend. Okay, this one goes here. Very limited space. We will manage, don't worry. We will manage this just fine. We're gonna get more space. So, this one goes here. This one will go here. This one is a very interesting piece actually, and I think it goes. Well, this one goes here, but once again, I have to get more space. I think this could be enough. Okay, see? This doesn't connect yet, but maybe with that extension. This goes here. Okay, we still need more space. Gosh, how big is this? Okay. Okay. This one goes here. This one, okay. Alright, let's see. More trees. These were actually awfully easy pieces that go here. I'm reconsidering my life. Because it's not blurry, so I'm probably gonna work on that one actually next. Just feels like it makes a lot of sense to me. This one would go here, this one, and then this one. Let's see. Let's see if we have enough space or no. Okay, one piece is going. No, actually more pieces than one. Okay. I'm gonna push my laptop over the edge. What is your personal opinion, Daniel?
No.
Okay. So it's not over the edge. Thanks. Good info. Okay. Back to this. Yeah, I feel like this has to be. This is a weird piece. I don't get it. This goes somewhere here. This was supposed to be there, but probably when I was moving pieces, it went. Started to go around. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Gosh. Wait a second. white pieces that should go together one way or another. Okay, nope. I feel like my whole style of doing a puzzle is so different when I'm not speed puzzling, because I'm literally just trying random pieces into places I can already see that they don't belong there. Okay, I think I'm just missing pieces. Okay, and then this one will go here like this, and that will connect to it. Then there is like one more, I think it's like here, this way. What? Okay. Well, I tried. Okay. This one, and then it connects here. Yes, this is actually extremely helpful. This one, look at me. Look at me go. This one. I think this one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one, okay. Yeah. This one connects. Ooh. Okay, where else? Where else do we have pieces looking like this? This one connects here. Yep. Yep. I was about to say that thank God there is no more competition for a while, but actually the Europeans is like, what, less than 2 weeks or something like that?
Yeah, I actually don't know. So,
It's the first weekend of July, so
first weekend of July.
yeah.
So yeah, 2 weeks.
So that sounds pretty
Close.
nice. Yeah, exactly. Exactly my thoughts. Okay. Should I just work on this, or should I just work on the other thing? I kind of don't like this area, so I'm not working here. Yeah, I think I should work on this one. This was much more nice, I think. Or I could finish this area just because I actually started it, so that would somehow make sense to me as well. Finish what you started. That also applies. People are kind of funny on the chat.
What do you say?
They're kind of ridiculous, but they're kind of funny. So that's why I feel like I don't need a moderator, because like people are just funny. I mean, putting it free, it's like, I mean, engagement in any form.
Well,
I'll take it.
that's actually pretty funny.
I mean, I'm not the clown here, so once in my lifetime, yeah, with somebody else. Oh, did I tell you I don't know how to open doors? Every time I go abroad, I don't know how to open a door. I was stuck behind the door for like 15, no, it was probably more than 15 minutes. Like I have the key and I turn it, I put it in, I turn it and the door doesn't open. So I don't know, I don't understand, because in Finland you turn the key, it's like max 45 angle and the door opens, but that is apparently not how doors work abroad, and it's very annoying. This happened in Norway, now this happened in Amsterdam. And I am still saying that it's just because other countries have stupid doors and not because of my skills. And that is the truth and the only truth. What else is funny over there?
No, someone was asking how many pieces is this.
This is 1,000 pieces, yes. Absolutely 1,000 pieces.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
1,000.
Nothing less. Nothing more or less. Ooh, I can give you a little bit of, so if you didn't follow the Dutch Nationals, which the video is coming later this week, hopefully on Thursday, cannot promise, but hopefully on Thursday. I always promise something and then it doesn't come.
Big goals.
So, if you didn't watch the live stream from there, so the pairs puzzle wasn't 500 piece puzzles as usually in all competitions, it was actually 750 pieces in a competition. It was very, and it wasn't like told beforehand. So somebody figured out that the official competition page said that minimum 500 pieces. So then people always start to speculate that it's something else than 500. And I actually thought about it's definitely going to be a square puzzle, because I know square puzzles always have, so even if it's a 500 piece puzzle, square puzzle, it actually has 572 pieces if it's Ravensburger. So I thought it could be either that one, or that they actually have like a square, like really like 750 pieces. I think it was a nice change, but nobody can hear me now because Daniel is making sounds.
I'm just making sure that there is some sound effect in the background.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not. I would like to cancel this order of background sounds. Yeah, what is this? Why am I so dumb? Relaxed puzzling is like the worst of the worst, is what I'm saying.
So
What?
it's not, therapeutic. Are you feeling more stressed?
Huh? No,
From the
that's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that I have such a different style of doing when I do relaxed puzzling. Like I do stupid things. That it looks like I have no idea what am I doing. So if you only see me relaxed puzzling, you probably think I suck. You would never think that I compete in this thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, in 1 hour you completed quite much.
I'm not saying, but like sometimes I'm just randomly, like, when I speed puzzle, the pieces just go in, especially like edges here, I'm not just like looking at the pieces for like good 1 minute and then I try the wrong pieces together.
Nice.
Is what I was kind of going for with my point that I don't have. Actually, I kind of like this one as well. I could actually do this. I keep changing. That's actually one thing I do with both. Whether I'm casually puzzling or competing, I always keep changing this areas that I'm working on. That's like a universal thing of me puzzling. It's just too boring to do one thing at a time,
Well, I think it's time for you to end the stream.
What?
Yeah.
Is everything ready? The trays?
All I need to do is to put the food in the plate.
Well, please put that and then I skedaddle the stream. If you have questions, I probably don't have time to, because food is ready. We're gonna eat pasta carbonara. That's the answer to what's for dinner, because somebody always is asking that. Not pizza today. And I'm gonna be streaming probably again tomorrow, finishing this or starting a new puzzle, depending if I start doing this around tonight. We'll see. A lot of options, but I'm actually probably gonna stream twice tomorrow because I'm kind of on this path of doing 3 live streams a week, and I didn't do any this week, and it's already Saturday, so the math is mathing here. You already understand what I'm trying to say. And yes, So, what is the food situation?
Well, everything is served.
Everything is served. I gotta go, people. Yep. I just wanted to put these pieces together and then I'm coming to end this stream. Look at me, I'm coming. Such a nice pieces here. Oh, actually this one goes here. Also actually, these pieces actually go there, so that's a good find.
Yeah, maybe it's time
What are you saying it's time?
to close.
I'm closing. 1 second.
Just a few more minutes.
I just collected these pieces. What you talking about? Yeah, I'm. Let me just. Actually, I know where is that piece because I had it in my hand. Just you know, just this one. You know, just couple more pieces. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm coming. Look, I'm climbing already to end it. Except I'm gonna put this one. Ooh, this one would go there. Okay, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for watching. If you haven't seen my face, it looks pretty much like this. No makeup today. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, and on my Instagram as well. So, goodbye. Bye bye. How do you end this? This way. Ta-da!